Do you love smoothies? They're sweet and delicious, but you hate every time you take the kids to Jamba Juice, they come home looking like this? Smoothies are huge sugar bombs, even full of fruit, but that's because they're missing the three main ingredients I believe every smoothie should have to make it healthy instead of a sugar rush. Number one is protein. We absolutely have to have protein in our smoothie so that it's more like a meal and less like a sugar bomb. A perfect example is my apple pie smoothie. We're gonna start with almond butter to make sure that we have a nice protein. It's not a ton, so if your kids are not used to adding nuts into your smoothie, just add a tablespoon. But if you're, looking for a huge amount of protein, try 2 tablespoons. Number 2, we always want to add a high quality fat to make sure that the sugar from all of the fruit is not rushing up into the bloodstream and causing an insulin spike. So for this one, for the apple pie smoothie, I'm going to use coconut milk. Now, if you can, just use a straight can of coconut milk. I love this native forest. It doesn't have guar gum, but when you use a straight coconut milk, it's pretty thick. So some of you might like to take a little bit of a boxed coconut milk to thin it out. Either way, you're adding a full cup of a high quality fat. I'm making sure to add the liquid at the bottom so that it can grind up easy because I'm always going to add a frozen fruit. For the apple pie smoothie, we're gonna add frozen banana. You wanna break it up into chunks so that it doesn't get super stuck at the bottom. Next, I'm gonna add a whole carrot. The number 3 ingredient is fiber. So we wanna add as much fiber as possible, and it's a bonus if they're vegetables so that you're getting a little bit less sugar and a little bit more fiber. So break it up, I added a whole carrot. I'm gonna add kale. Lovely to hide your greens. I could just skip the stem in the middle, pull the leaf right off, and then we're gonna add a whole green apple. I'm gonna use the whole green apple with the peel. It will blend up quite nicely and we'll get a little bit extra fiber. Then to sweeten it, I am going to add a whole date. I love the medjool dates, so just make sure that you pull out the pit. It comes out super easy peasy. And then to top it off, we're going to add a ½ teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. This will give it that really nice flavor that feels like a dessert. And a bonus, if you like ginger, this is gonna give it a nice little kick. So just add a small pinky-sized piece. This is what we're going for, this nice green apple color, and that way we could hide the kale really easily. If you are not used to using greens, just add 1 or 2 leaves, but once you get used to it, the flavor just blends in quite nice. I'm serving this in a really fancy, It's like Shrek. I'm serving this in a fancy glass because nobody needs a pint of smoothie. It's a lot of sugar, even though I've added the protein and the fat and the fiber. So I'm gonna serve about 4 ounces. If you're not used to having coconut milk in your smoothie, trust me, you'll feel full. Let's see if somebody will try it for me. Will you do a taste test of my smoothie on camera? Yeah. Right now? Yeah. Thank you, come. Okay. Here we go. Taste tester number 1.
Thank you.
What does it taste like?
Apple pie. It's pretty good.
Enjoy! And always remember when you're making your own smoothies to add a high quality protein, a high quality fat, and some extra fiber. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.